they cut the feed, but I was saying how I thought when I first started having anxiety, Jesse Ventura, I thought Jim Long sued on my behalf after I left cosmetology school, simply because they had to research me when I passed the license for cosmetology. So I thought Jim got me a bond at that point, 1990, 91, 92, 93. Which is when I met Michael Cooper Sr., and I thought Amy Jane Getz, Dawn Samuels, Keith Ellison then began to target me based on my test scores, and that Lutheran Brotherhood Church that funded Jim before they switched the political donations, because, you know, they could donate privately at that point, created a bond for me. And I thought Betsy Hodges was watching my bond, Jesse. And then I thought in 2003, 2004, where I now started to sue on behalf of me, Social Security, my child, education department. I thought that I was proving I was an attorney, like Jim said, and that bond was due me, son, and they didn't want to pay me. And then as I started having these anxiety attacks, I thought they were saying behind closed doors I was a Martin. They were denying me access to even settlements. Like my teeth. I thought my grandma Baker left me money, and because they didn't like my dad, no offense, they were always ganging up on my dad. Just because you're related to somebody and you're, you know, got the same mom don't mean you have to like them. So I thought they were always ganging up on my dad, specific to when my grandma died, and they were talking about money at that point. I thought that the behavior of the Bakers showed bad morals when it came to certain aspects of their life. So I knew how dirty these people could be. So when I started to think that they had stole beneficiary money due me through Kaminsky, and I thought they were stealing money due me from Ain't Sis, where they were now targeting me to diss Ain't Sis. Because remember now, if it wasn't for Anitria Baker, I probably would have never felt the way about Aunt Sis. But because of Punkin always talking about her, because of how they were treating her, putting her out and shit, Roland Baker and them, I felt a type of way. Because they said Ain't Sis moved up here to be with family because all her family in Cleveland had passed. And then she was with Roland and Linda.